Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Budget with Precious. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Today, we are back to saving money. So what we have here today is a classic game of Monopoly. Save-opoly is what they're calling it. It is a 52-week savings challenge. I think the highest, when I add the total of the board, the total amount was $582, and the highest denomination you can get was $70, and I think the lowest is $4, right? So what you do, you spin the dice every week, and the total amount you land on is the amount you save. They do have some spots where you don't have to save anything, and they do also have the chances that to ask someone to pick a number between 10 and 50, and the community chat says to pick you can pick the number between 10 and 50 yourself. Then we also have the space to save the total amounts at the top. I did purchase this off of Etsy by the shop Paul Code Gifts. If that is correct, I will go ahead though and link the information in the description down below. What I did personally, for me, I did not like the top because, as you can see, it has little dots in it. So I did not like this space up top here. So what I did cut out the board itself, and I laminated that, and then I just went on Canva, trusty Canva, and I created a simple tracking sheet. This one has the week, the deposit, and the balance, so it always has a running balance so I can know how much it is that I have in this challenge. And since it's not guaranteed that anybody will be here with me while I'm shooting this video, I did go ahead and cut out the numbers 1 to 50 so that if I land on the chance, I can just pull out the number from in here, and that will be the amount that I am going to save. I am going to get my dice and my little butterfly rubber and we shall get started. I am super excited to play this game. I love Monopoly. However, I am behind, so I am going to go ahead and spend 5 times to play catch up. First, let's count how much money I have allocated for this game. Here in Barbados, a 5 US is the equivalent of 10 Bajan dollars. So let's count it. This will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110, $115, because as I said, I am going to be playing for 5 weeks. So I'm going to get my sheet here. Okay, let's go. I do have some change here because they have some denominations of 9 and 8 and $4. So I do have some silvers as well, just in case. 2, 1, 2, and that is the community chest, which it says choose your own number. So I'm going to choose 5. And for week 1, I write $5. 1. That is $14. So I do have a 10. And I'm going to use 4 silvers. 3. 1, 2, 3. That is $9. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another 10, and I will put that 1 silver. Oops, I forgot to write. So I think it was $9 for week 3 and $14 was for week 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is just visiting. But even when you're visiting, you have to pay money, so that is $12. That's not there. So week 4 is $12. And 2 again, 1, 2, which is the electricity, I think that is, and you pay nothing. It's a free pass, so not too bad. So week 1 was $5. Week 2 was 14, so 14 plus 5 is 19. And week 3 was 9 plus 9 is 28. And 28 plus 12 is 40. So $40 I have now in my Monopoly, well, Save-opoly savings challenge. Let's move on to the next savings challenge for just to clean up the end of January. That will be the $2 savings challenge. I believe we do have $40 in here from our last update. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. $40, which means that we should have we need to add $22 to this challenge so that we can finish it off for the month of January, which you can see we should have $62. So let's see what we have here. Once again, a US $1 is equivalent to the Barbados $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. $22. So we add that to what we had before. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, $62. And we can go ahead and mark it off for January and tick. So we are, oops, that's the $1 challenge. Anyhow, we complete our $62 for the month of January. This week I did not have any extra $2 because I am still doing the no spend challenge. So I'm trying not to spend money. So the change that I will get back is very, very limited. So I am so grateful that I did reach the total amount to finish it off for the month of January. So on the next challenge, then let's do the $1 challenge. And the $1 challenge, we had 24 days, right? So then that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to finish, which will be $7 that we need for January. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we will go ahead and drop that in the jar. Then you can, mark off January on the jar. I'm going to color it in. January is completed. And also in the book, $31 for January. I'm doing really good on the no spend challenge, so I am going to color all the rest. This no spend challenge was easier than I expected it in terms of not buying material things, clothes, and only spending the money on bills, food, and gas. But for me, it quite didn't work out because I wanted to cut back on buying lunch, and buying lunch falls under food. So I don't think that I will be doing this challenge again, or even if I do, I may change the rules a little to accommodate the lunch, spending the money on lunch. Because easily in a day you can spend $20 to $25 on lunch, and I really this year want to cut back on doing that. So the $1 challenge is completed, the $2 challenge is completed, as well as the no spend challenge. In my previous cash stuffing video, in my sinking funds binder, I told you guys I was removing self-care from there because I wasn't 100% sure how much money to save for self-care on a weekly basis. So what I did was created this beautiful self-care savings challenge. The total is $280, but it will be $10 every time I put something towards this challenge. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to count the money I had in the sinking funds binder, and I'm going to go ahead and cross off that on the challenge. So that is 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to add $5 to make it 50. And I may even add $20 more, because we did have money left over from the Monopoly challenge. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. $70 now is in the self-care challenge. And I will mark off 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What I think I will do, because I don't want to place it inside of the envelope, so I'm going to, because self-care is already here from the binder, so I will go ahead and I'm going to stick it on the back of the envelope. I do have some Velcro dots, and I'm going to just place it one at the top and one at the bottom, and I can easily just press them on. I'm not too sure if that's straight, but it's good enough for me. And then when I'm ready, I can always just take it off, and I can always stick it back on. So that is the update on my challenges. This is the self-care challenge. We have the new Monopoly challenge, Save-opoly challenge. We have the $2 challenge, as well as the $1 challenge. I also still do have the passport savings challenge, but today I am not giving anything to this challenge that I have created. It still only does have the $50. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next Monday for the update to my saving challenges. Have a great week.